Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your host, Hussein. Today is Thursday, August 8th. Good morning, and I hope this video finds you well. May God bring happiness to you all. Without further delay, let's dive into today's topic. Vietnam has pledged not to deliberately weaken its currency, the dong, to gain an export advantage. This agreement with the U.S. Treasury aims to curb competitive devaluation and enhance transparency in Vietnam's fiscal and exchange rate policies. The agreement was announced in a joint statement by U.S. Treasury Secretary and State Bank of Vietnam Governor Nguyen Thi Hung after a virtual meeting on Monday. This follows months of U.S. pressure on Vietnam regarding its currency practices and a growing trade surplus. In its final weeks, the previous U.S. administration labeled Vietnam a currency manipulator and threatened to impose tariffs on imports from Vietnam. Benefiting from the shift in U.S. supply chains away from China during the tariff war, Vietnam saw its goods trade surplus with the United States increase by 25% in 2023 to $113 billion. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, Vietnam is increasingly becoming a source of U.S. imports, including furniture, electronics, computers, and apparel. In the joint statement, Vietnam reiterated its commitment under International Monetary Fund rules to avoid manipulating its exchange rate for an unfair competitive advantage or to prevent effective balance of payments adjustments. The Vietnamese central bank emphasized that its fiscal policy is focused on promoting macroeconomic stability and controlling inflation. It also agreed to gradually increase exchange rate flexibility, allowing the dong to adjust in line with market conditions and economic fundamentals, while modernizing and increasing transparency in its fiscal policy and exchange rate framework. The U.S. Treasury Department announced that it would inform other government agencies about the agreement addressing U.S. enterprises, expressing confidence that the State Bank of Vietnam's ongoing focus on these matters will not only address Treasury concerns but also support Vietnam's broader financial development. This will enhance the country's macroeconomic stability and financial resilience, according to a statement by Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. It's widely recognized that the Vietnamese dong is one of the fastest-growing currencies in the region, reflecting Vietnam's robust economic growth across various sectors, including agriculture and technology. European countries are increasingly interested in establishing businesses in Vietnam, further driving the country's economic expansion. In my opinion, the Vietnamese dong will continue to strengthen in the coming years. Thank you, and take care.